today. So in honor of the hashtag I have going on this month, which is hashtag Rita Berman celebration, and the fact that she is releasing a new book later this month, so excited, I wanted to share all of my Rita Berman completed pages. So I think I've made it clear in a lot of my prior videos that I absolutely love her work. She's probably my favorite artist for adult coloring books. So that's kind of why I did the hashtag and why I'm so excited about her new book. But so far I own 4 of her books, so they are the seasonal ones, and I figured we could flip through and look at everything I've completed so far. So let's start off with our current season, which is summer, and this is the book I've had the longest, so I have done the most pages in here. And I'll be honest, some of these books I've only done like 1 or 2 pages in, but does not mean that I don't love them. It just means that I own way too many coloring books. But the first page in here is this one, and I just use Brute Funner pencils in here and some white gel pen like down here, as you can see. And this was done in June this year, so this is one of the more recent pictures. This was actually one of the first pictures I ever did. So this was July last year. It's an oldie, and I just wanted to try out a bunch of gel pens and yeah, see how it went. It was very relaxing. I remember really enjoying it. I'm not the biggest fan of the color palette, but you know, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Gel pens are always a good time. Then moving on, I have this one here, and I remember this being a buddy color with Jamie from Jamie's Coloring Love, and I remember absolutely loving this page. Now I think it's definitely not my favorite, but at the time with the resources that I had, I absolutely adored it. And I still like the colors that I chose for the china. You know, I went with the white and blue, like the antique colors, but I don't know how I feel about the orange background. And then just kind of also, I think the shading on the flowers could use some work. But again, at the time, I thought it was amazing. And then as I'm struggling, so this was also one of the first pages I ever did in this book, and I like it. I like that it wasn't just red roses, you know. I'm glad that I went with the blue, and this was actually done in like very cheapo pencils back in the day. By that I mean last July. So given the resources that I had and the fact that this was like right at the beginning of me starting to color and having a YouTube channel and such, I like it. I think it's on my Instagram. Not too sure. And then we also have this one that I loved when I did, and I still think it's really pretty. Also just something about this page in general, like the artwork, I absolutely love. To me, it's very, you know, very summery with the floral and the butterfly and everything. And then the last 2 pictures are actually like a 2-page spread, but not really. So I did this in June this year, and it's all just glitter gel pen. I just wanted something that was like a no-brainer, super easy. And I did this page. It's super shiny. I like it. I enjoyed it. This was a tester page for me. Also, last July, I wanted to see how markers worked in this book, so I picked the last page of the book, which is this, because the back is just like these covers. She always puts them in the back. I wanted to see if the marker would bleed through, which obviously it did, so I never used marker in this book again. But you know, as a tester page, it worked out well. I definitely don't like the colors in here, but you know, for what it was for, yeah, why not? But yeah, this is super glittery. Definitely enjoy it. So I've had this book, I guess, for a little over a year now, and I love it. It started the addiction. Next book I have here is the autumn one. And as I was like tabbing this yesterday, I kept on being like, oh, I want to do this page and this page. And yeah. I did this one mostly in gel pen. As you could see, it's quite glittery all through here. And obviously I chose some unconventional colors like the blue leaves and such, because why not? There's a little bit of colored pencil here, like on the bottom for this, you know, very high-end shading here. But aside from that, it is all gel pen, and this was done in October of last year. So, then moving on to this page here that I did, I think, mainly in pencils, and there's some gel pen like through here. And I didn't realize I was going for a very like groovy color palette, but I guess I was. But I really like these pages. She tends to have something similar to this in all of her books, kind of like layers upon layers of like florals or something with some sort of border like this. And I just find them to be super relaxing. You know, they're repetitive in a way that you can kind of zone out, but at the same time, there's enough space like in the middle for the creativity. So enjoyed that one. And then the last one in here is this one that I absolutely love. I definitely know this one's on my Instagram because I was so proud of it. It is end of October last year, and it's all colored pencil again with some gel pen. I don't know if you could see, but like this center is gel pen. The berries up here are gel pen. But I absolutely love the colors that I chose, and to me, it just screams autumn for obvious reasons. You know, all the oranges and the pinks. So really proud of this page, still love it. And she does have some things like this where you can also like kind of add your twist to it. But yeah, this book is lovely. Gosh, like something like this, again, just like gel pen, amazingness would be so fun. But yeah, sorry, I'm like doing a flip now, but it's just like, I love this book. Something like this, again, would be really fun with gel pen. And then she always has like adorable little critters like this. So, lovely book. Moving on to my winter one. And this is the only book out of the 4 that I actually have whips in. So, all the other ones I have only completed pages. So this is my most recent picture that I've done, and I did it last month, so July 2021. This was done for Christmas in July. I love it. This was all root funners with a little bit of white gel pen, but I adore it. I really like the colors, and I'm just falling more and more in love with root funner pencils as well. Little side note. So this is one of my whips. I've had this since last year. I started it around Christmas, and for some reason I did these 3 things and then I was done. So maybe this year I'll finish it. So that's kind of been a whip for a while. So this is a double page spread I did last year as a buddy color. I really like it. I like the combinations of the red and the yellow and the blue. I don't know where I pulled that out of because I feel like whenever I think Christmas, I immediately am like, ooh, a red and green. So I'm glad I did, a little different, I guess. And then also obviously all these pieces here. I'll be honest, I did not do them like advent calendar style where you do one a day. But I did really enjoy that they are smaller pieces in that, you can quickly go in and do like a star and be done for the day if you only have like 5 minutes or something. So I did really enjoy this. And I think this was Arteza pencils, and I think there might be gel pen. I mean, I'm not sure now. It's hard to see. But no, I think it's just all Arteza colored pencils. So, lovely stuff. And for me to do a double page spread is like a big deal. So, because I'm always absolutely terrified of them. My tabs like ran away, so now I need to find, so this is another whip. So it's something that I'm working on currently. I was working on this last night. This is a buddy color that I'm doing for my hashtag Rita Berman celebration. Again, if anybody's interested in doing buddy colors, let me know. I am really trying to do as many as possible this month. So far I am using my Brute Funner pencils as well as glitter gel pens. Since it is like a Christmassy page, I wanted to be shiny. As you can see, it's like on the strawberries, this crown, the stars and stuff. So far I'm really enjoying, and again, it's nice. It's like the little pieces, so I can just do a couple and be done. I don't know, can you tell there's also a little bit of glitter in the snowman? I was really trying to glitter him, but like not change the white color. I think it worked out. I don't know, but I was listening to an audiobook yesterday and working on it. I should make sure that's it, since I like lost my tabs. But yeah, so kept getting like distracted by the audiobook, and I kept like putting down my pencils. So it was nice that everything is so like little and little pieces, so it was not overwhelming. But yeah, this is the winter one. Again, love it around the holidays. It's amazing. And then the last one that I have, and this was also the newest one. This was kindly gifted to me by a friend for Christmas. In 2020, I'm trying to think. Yeah, 2020 Christmas. It's the spring one. So this one I actually did a video on. I had gotten some new pastel pencils, like a set, and I wanted to test them out, and I went with this page because it had like little pieces, you know, so I was able to test like the oranges here, blues here, and stuff like that. So I'm not the biggest fan of the pencils. As mentioned in the review, I thought they weren't vibrant enough for my taste. Like I love pastels, but I want them to be like vibrant and stand out and such. So these are very muted, but it's not the book's fault, you know. So I still like how this turned out. This black back here was already here. I did not color that in, by the way. Actually, yes, I did. I just lied to you. I did color that in. I'm so sorry. But the black that I did was not part of the pastel packet. It was like, I think, my Brute Funner or my Arteza black pencil. So sorry to fib. And then this is another color like testing page that I did. I guess I've done a lot of pencil testing in this book, but this was when I was testing my Brute Funner pencils when I first got them. So lovely bicycle. I've seen some images of this on Instagram, and people did some really cool backgrounds. I'm not really a background kind of gal. I get bored really quickly. So, but I did like it. That's kind of why there's a bunch of different colors here, because I wanted to test out as many different like color families as possible in the pencil set. So, but I did enjoy it. I obviously really like my Brute Funners. I've continued to use them. But yes, this book is marvelous. It is the only 2 pages that I've done. But, oh gosh, look at this little guy. Oh my, I'm in love. But yes, I just want to point out again that these books are absolutely amazing. If anybody's interested in doing a buddy color, let me know. It doesn't have to be the same book. Maybe we can have like a topic in mind, you know, a picture with a hedgehog, for example, and then we'll do it in different books. But yes, her new book is being released later this month. She recently, like a couple days ago, posted on Instagram like little previews and little free downloadable pages from the new book. So if you wanted to try it out, or you just wanted some free coloring pages, head over to her Instagram and you can snag them up. I've downloaded them so I could print them out later. But yes, thank you so much for joining. Again, the hashtag is hashtag Rita Berman Celebration. And I will see everybody in the next video. Bye.